The landmark behind me is a castle that's very special to Jersey, and it's called Montalguy Castle. It's the view that I found on the cover of a postcard, a view that's supposed to show our island as very beautiful and quaint, but in actual fact represents the location to be aged and outdated, somewhere where tourists wouldn't want to visit. I tried to replicate this image and actually found it extremely easy because there's no sense of thoughtfulness or care that's gone into the image.
Right, yeah, I would say it's a record of what the place looked like at the time. I wouldn't say that any of them are particularly artistic.
Believe it or not, there are thousands of these little corner stores scattered around Jersey, particularly on the coastline such as Greve de Lec. I set myself a mission to visit a couple of these stores which, most of the time, look as though they're closed all year round, not to my surprise. I visited Cleveland stores located at Havre des Pas on the south coastline of Jersey. The shelves were filled with cheap and tatty mementos, if you like, for mainlanders to take back home as a reminder of their trip to Jersey. Pens, mugs, tea towels, magnets, Jersey cow poo, you name it, it's there. However, the photographers I'm going to show you in this documentary will give you a little more of an incentive to visit Jersey to explore its real beauty.
Something a bit more arty.
Yeah, and then a couple with it is hip and actually, and then if you've got another way.
If you could describe your work in, say, 3 words, what would they be?
Natural, probably organic, and emotive.
There's an image of the White House, which is a starry kind of night scene. That's probably one of my favourite images because it's an iconic site in Jersey, the White House, shot in very different light to what I've ever seen before and what anyone else has ever produced before. So, I might be shooting some beautiful scenery for a client, or I might be shooting beautiful people in beautiful scenery for a brand, or something like that. That's the kind of work I generally do, commercial work, a little bit of architecture and interior photography as well. The sun's going right again.
Right, so I've got a few postcards here that I picked up from some corner stores around Jersey.
Exciting stuff.
Take a look at them.
You got these like recently? These,
Yeah, well, at the end of last year.
I can't believe ones like that are actually being sold at the moment. Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. But I think that's a very, very old picture. Yeah, colours are faded. Like this one in particular, it's really old. Yeah. Again, the Jersey cows. It's very, very old.
Andy went on to discuss more about the postcards he was looking at while sat on the rocks at Belcrook Bay. He began to use his professional and specialist knowledge to constructively criticise the images and how he would go about taking a more striking photo. Andy told me how he would adopt a much more creative approach. He said how he would want his shot to have a moody, dramatic tone to it. However, he then stated how this aesthetic of dark hailstorms, which would look amazing, may not be suitable for a postcard. People buy postcards to send back home to show off the sunny holiday they are having on the island of Jersey. A stereotype and often a misconception outsiders have of Jersey caused by the masses of images on postcards showing sun-drenched, picturesque coastlines which in fact often possess a very lacklustre attempt at a good photograph.
My style's very organic, it's quite natural. I wouldn't say I go into a shoot with like a set style because every project, every shoot is different. So you kind of, everyone has its own logistics and things to work around, whether it's lighting, different people on different shoots, things like that. So, but I think the way to get the best imagery from whatever I'm shooting, it's mostly people. I like shooting lifestyle stuff, portraiture, that kind of thing. The best way to go about it is just to make them feel comfortable. There's a lot of people skills involved, and then you actually get their emotion come across camera, the more they're relaxed they feel. I guess my speciality is all things technical.
Okay.
So, set up computers, hard drives, getting the emails up and running, making sure everything's kind of syncing across the board on everyone's phones, tablets, cloud-based stuff. The other techie, nerdy side is I do all the retouch. So if it's kind of portraiture or lifestyle, so taking out spots, whitening teeth. I think they haven't been orchestrated. They're very kind of